Hello guys, Queen here. So I'm here to do one last talk video for 2020, and oh my god, so much craziness for 2020 has happened. But since it's New Year's, I thought I'd do a little video where I just talk about what I thought about the year and what are my goals for next year, aka 2021, which is crazy to say that. 2020 has been a crazy year for sure, and thinking about like what I thought of like 2019, what my resolution would be for this year, I thought like, oh my god, just do better than last year and do stuff that I wanted to do, wanted to take on. And I couldn't really do it because of everything that happened. So much has happened over here, and oh my god, I just hope that 2021 will be better than this year, at least in our standards, at least get a tiny bit better and be at a more better place than we are this year. Please be a better year. I just like, that's all I want. Just please be a better year. Like, so much has happened with my channel throughout the years, and I would never really expect to be here to this day, still doing videos, doing reactions for everybody. I feel like 2019 really was my year. 2020, so much happened and I couldn't really accomplish as much as I wanted to. But I hope next year, aka 2021, when I'm filming this, it'll be in between, I guess. But I guess that's all I really want. I want to make more great content and try like going off of different stuff, trying new things. That's just what I want to start. I want to start like a new type of style on my channel. I've always done reactions since I first started, and I've always had like these ideas to like do videos that I really wanted to try, and I felt like this year I was able to really accomplish that and just like see where it would go, where it would take me. But it's like crazy to say all this in just like this time, and it's unexpected to where I will be in 2021, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I'm very unsure with how 2021 will be for me. And, I don't really know what to really expect. It'll be probably unexpected if something does happen. and or something that does happen will be something that has been planned for a while. When the feeling of like when you grow like the year 20 years old, like this time 2020 I was turning 20. It was crazy to say that, like I was like, oh my god, I'm already turning this age. And it's like the age that you would expect to be like accomplishing so many things, and a lot of us couldn't really accomplish so much of what we either were doing with our lives previously and the goals that we wanted. But I feel like we were able to accomplish a lot of different things that we would never try. And, all that stuff. I feel like we gave it all, and it's been a crazy year, and it's been absolutely insane. It's been insane for all of us. I'm just gonna say that it's been insane for all of us. Next year I just hope to get even better with my channel, do better than I did this year. I did pretty well this year, and I want to like even do way more better than I did this year. It's been like that since 2019, I guess, since my channel did so well. I went past crazy amounts of subscribers in such a few months, and that was like insane for me. And even this year it was going up pretty fast, and I was shocked. And of course, it's not like the same as 2019 was. I made like a really big accomplishment in 2019. This year it wasn't as much as it was for 2019, but I felt like I did pretty well on trying new stuff for my channel. And I gained so many different subscribers from around the world, and I felt like for my channel I wanted to make it different. I didn't want to focus on like one genre, one topic. I wanted to do things that I really loved. I love music. I love all these Asian countries. I love music from all around the world. So it's like I had my passion for them, and I wanted to spread it all around my YouTube channel. Even though like some stuff did happen, but I'm glad certain stuff didn't happen like it did in 2019. But I'm glad that I was able to do well like I did back then, and I gave it my all. I gave it my all this year. I definitely think I did. I definitely have goals for next year, for 2021 technically. I don't even know. Like, I'm saying next year, but it'll probably be like in between each year. So I'm like unsure, pretty much. I'm pretty unsure. But like, I definitely have like, I have weight loss goals for sure. I know it's crazy to say that, but yes, I have weight loss goals right now. I definitely like feel like after seeing an idol that I've been watching for some time now, I feel like I kind of want to be his weight. So my goal this year to weigh less now. Plus, I feel like because I've been like lazy in 2020, like I've eaten pretty much a lot more than I would have in 2019. I'm gonna admit that. And definitely, I feel like I am going on a diet. I definitely feel like I am going to go on a diet. If people were to ask me if I were to be in a relationship around this time, uh, hmm, I guess it's more unsure, to be honest. You know, like with how things have been for 2020, I haven't been like in that mood at all. Even though my best friend's like, you know, you should try this, you should try that. I'm like, nah. No, my mood has been like, you know, I'm so much has happened that I'm like, I'm not so focused on so much things. I'm more focused on like family matters and, you know, best friend matters count more than really relationship stuff nowadays. And even with the passing of my favorite actor, downsides came from it. I was probably a tiny bit more, my mood was really, really down there. And, you know, I felt like that kind of really changed things midway through 2020. And because of that, like, my mood just hasn't been how it was in 2020 in the beginning. You know, I felt like I was doing fine in quarantine. I was doing perfectly fine until that day hit. And I've mentioned it multiple times that since that day happened, that my mood swings have been happening a lot lately. And even on the 18th of every single month, my mood just goes on and off. So, you know, I feel like that's another thing also, is just like dealing with the loss of someone I looked up to for years really affected me. And, you know, my mood. My best friend knows how I was really dealing with it, and I was not handling it very well. My parents know that very well as well. And so I took the day off that Friday of December on the 18th. So much was happening. There was the anniversary of another death of a singer who passed away about 3 years ago, right? 3 year anniversary, I believe. And my favorite actress passing was 5 months around that time. And just say, mood was not there. My mood was not the usual. Even my mom could tell, and she was like, yeah, your mood, it's not the same like it was yesterday. I'm like, I know. If you realize what it was yesterday, then yeah. But I feel like I just haven't been able to really focus on like relationship stuff because I just haven't been really in that type of mood. You know, like, yeah, I've been looking on TikTok, stuff like that shows up, you know, like it's great and all. But, you know, I'd rather just focus on me right now and make sure that I am doing well because I would rather focus on my own health right now, for sure. I rather would and just make sure that I'm doing well. And, you know, focusing more on myself and trying to do things to keep me busy. So, you know, I haven't really thought much about relationship stuff, but you know, 2021 maybe, if it depends on where it leads me first. And then, yeah, I'll go from there. You know, relationships just haven't been really my standards nowadays. You know, I'm like, it's there, it's there. But you know, because so many things happened this year, my mood swings was the one thing. And you know, the craziness. And you know, I've just been so busy with trying to film all these YouTube videos. And I feel like I just need the break. I just need the break for a little and then come back to a new fresh start. So, I feel like that's a great type of turn to go to. So, my mood swings are just the one thing that I feel like isn't great. And like, I know one reason why people would not want to date me is because I'm not pretty. So, beauty standards and everything. So, yeah, I'm not pretty. I'm normal. I'm very normal. Yeah, I definitely think my best friends are more pretty than me. So, beauty standards, I think they're more gorgeous than moi. So, yeah, I've always found myself to be very normal. The reason why I think people don't ever want to date me is I've had like years and years of experience of like having friends who have dated people and like, like having crushes and everything to being turned down a few times. And, like I look at that and I'm like, yeah, I know a reason why you would never want to date me because I look at my best friends, like the friends I used to like go to school with and everything, like they were so gorgeous, they were so pretty, and I'm like I couldn't live up to them. I definitely couldn't, and I definitely feel like my style like has changed throughout the years, and that was another thing. I dressed up like a tomboy in middle school, and I guess people didn't like that. And middle school was crazy for me. A lot of ups and downs with that, and high school came around, I started to get a little better at my fashion, and I didn't care. I didn't care what people really thought. I'm like, you know what? Think what you think. I don't care. I know I'm not pretty. Like, everybody else definitely at school around those, like everybody in school technically was definitely a lot more prettier than me. So, I didn't really think about it at all. I'm like, you know what? I'm friends with these people. It doesn't matter if they're pretty or not. And, they're just more pretty than me. So, like if I do think that, then it's just my mind thinking. I've always thought that I have had a lot of weight on my skin. I've always really just liked that, and like it led to me constantly dieting in high school, and I've had really craziness with that, and ups and downs with dieting, and I definitely want to go on a diet in 2021 for sure, definitely, and I feel like I would like to just try different things. Like, I feel like I've eaten a lot of food in 2020 and I just wanted to go away. I'm gonna start working out more. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna start focusing on eating less and focusing on my proportions, so and getting more sleep. My goals right there. So dieting is one thing. Losing the fat. Because I don't like that. I know. I'm probably gonna get judged for that. I know. I probably look skinny. But I'm gonna get skinnier. I definitely think I have a lot of fat on me though, so, it's just a thing when I'm not pretty I have too much fat on me that I just very dislike. And, I just don't see myself as pretty. Even though people say it, I'm like, I think I'm a very normal human being who's not pretty. So, that's just like, that's my thing. I think that in my mind that I'm not pretty. I just think I'm a normal person. I dress how I dress. I look how I look. I do what I do. It's my own personality, I guess. And, I'm normal. I'm used to all it. People, like, if you are very insecure about it, like, you know what? Everybody's pretty in their own way. Get out of your comfort zone and try something new. I just think get out of your comfort zone. That's all. Like, there's just so much for 2020 that has happened. And, I want to push it away and start clean for 2021 and, just do better. I have so much stuff to think about for 2021 and we'll see where it leads me. I'm very unsure where 2021 will lead me, to be honest. It's very unsure because we're unsure about now. We're unsure about the future. Everything's pretty unsure right now, so I just hope that it's better than this year. That's my goals for 2021, I guess, and just my opinion on 2020 itself. So, Happy New Year's, everybody.